If you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, it's the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer, which, trust me, is a lot easier than using a super complicated, super expensive audio editing software. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on every listening platform you can think of, like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and more. It's everything you need to make your podcast all in one place. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. Download the Anchor app or go to Anchor.fm to get started. So I know everybody, anybody who says they don't eat M&Ms is a liar. Even quote foodies or organic, food pretentious hipsters. But everybody has a favorite, and everybody I feel like has really strong opinions on M&Ms. So what is your favorite kind of M&M?
The peanut.
Okay, so you're team peanut, team yellow bag?
Yep.
Any particular reason? Because there's like other kind of nut ones, aren't they? Like there's a
well, they have almond ones now, and those are pretty good too. But I have to go with the peanut just because it makes me feel less guilty when I eat it, because I'm like, oh, there's some protein in there from the peanut. So yeah.
I feel like that's kind of a common reasoning, is like I feel better about eating the whole bag by myself because there's like peanuts are sort of healthy.
Exactly.
I have always been team crunchy, like the OG like crunchy rice in the middle that came out when I was in high school and has been intermittently available since, because I like Crunch Bars. I'm a crunchy rice chocolate kind of fan in general, but they are bigger, just like the peanut ones are. Sort of. They're kind of in the middle size-wise between the regular ones and the peanuts. But I just like the crunch. I think the things like the pretzel that are trying to like fill in for that crunchy M&M satisfaction rating are not as good. They're too salty. So I am team crunchy or crispy. Yeah, I think they're crispy. If you disagree, if you're one of those weird people who like the brownie ones or the coffee ones that were fucking gross, let us know and try to explain yourself, and we will mock you.
I didn't know they made coffee ones.
That's wild. There was a limited release. Let me see. Let's see what active. Current M&M flavors. Because it's almost like Kit Kats. Like Kit Kats are kind of nuts, especially in Japan, right? They have like green tea. There's like 40 different kinds of Kit Kats, and I feel kind of left out.
Did you know that Kit Kat is actually originally a Canadian candy?
What?
Yeah. And if you go to Canada and have their Kit Kat, it tastes different.
Is it still made of Kit Kats?
I have no idea. I've heard this, but yeah, no, I looked it up. Yeah. Kit Kats are originally Canadian.
That's wild. I had no idea. But yeah, like the inside of Kit Kats is discarded Kit Kats, which is one of my favorite things. I had no idea. Yeah, it's like the trimmings. They just grind up the trimmings of the other. So it's like a chicken and egg loop. Like they're infinitely Ouroborosing themselves. Yeah, so M&Ms. Yeah, so M&Ms currently available. Obviously, milk chocolate, peanut butter, fudge brownie, pretzel, caramel, crispy, technically still there, almond, dark chocolate, the minis, which are bullshit, coffee nut, mint dark chocolate, which is for serial killers. Oh, that's right. On the show, I have never publicly expressed my disdain and burning hatred for anything chocolate mint flavored. So if you like Thin Mints, get the fuck out, because they're terrible. They are an affront. Mint chocolate chip ice cream is an abomination. You people eat toothpaste. Like, do you eat your own toothpaste? Because that's where you started. That's why you like it, because you were a toothpaste eater as a child. Also, after the garbage mint dark chocolate M&Ms, there is white chocolate, which is not chocolate at all. It's just sugar and cocoa butter. Mega peanut, which seems like a sex thing, and variety. So there, lots of peanuts, but not nearly as many types of M&Ms as there are Kit Kats. So it's a fun little diversion. I'm welcoming the chocolate mint hate. Do you like? I figure by your laugh, are you team Thin Mint?
No, I'm not team Thin Mint. But I am a mint chocolate chip ice cream lover.
Ugh,
So
I can't. It's like
yeah,
toothpaste. Especially,
that's fair.
I think I was traumatized. I tell this story all the time. I was traumatized as a child, which I didn't realize until much, much later. I got a chocolate shake from McDonald's at a very young age during Shamrock Shake season. And if anybody has ever worked at a McDonald's or a fast food place, the shake machine has a single output spout and multiple input spouts for like the flavored shake flavorings.
Hmm.
So like the vanilla and the or the chocolate and the strawberry and vanilla, or not the vanilla obviously, but chocolate, strawberry, mint, whatever comes from its individual tube into the ice cream dispenser and then into the cup. So what's ever left over in the spout is what comes out in the next thing. So my chocolate shake ended up with like that bullshit shamrock mint flavor in the bottom. So I thought all chocolate milkshakes tasted like toothpaste. So I never ate a chocolate shake for the rest of my mostly adult life until about 5 years ago when I figured this out. And so I was so crushed by trying my chocolate shake, expecting chocolate and getting toothpaste, that I think I formed this like lifelong vendetta against the green mint flavor. I love peppermint. Like I have a 12-pound bag of like Brock's peppermint candies on my desk, but just that chocolate mint flavor, yeah, gross.
Can't do it. Like I get it. It makes sense. If you had that traumatizing event, yeah, then like I get it.
I have weird traumas. I have weird traumas, and most of them are food related, which is why I do this show. But while we did mention Thin Mint, so I gotta know, I am Samoa's all day.
Yeah, I'm team Samoa and I'm team I recently, very, very recently got onto team the shortbread ones. Just like the
Oh, like with
original
the
like shortbread
designs.
ones.
Okay.
Yeah, just like the yeah, yeah.
I think that's a
Very
measure.
recent though.
I think that's a measure of our maturity as cookie eaters, that we don't necessarily want something that's super sweet. Yeah, okay, okay. I'll allow it. I'll give you the foodball pass. Shortbread cookies are not something I would ever try to make because apparently they're kind of difficult to do correctly. Moving along, we have completely gone off track, which is fine. I told Abigail that we have a very strict structure on the show that we would never deviate from, and thusly I have been proven correct.